Hey, what's up, Stateline kids? I hope you're having a great summer. It's Mike here, and I wanted to spend some time with you this morning. Hey, how many of you like to build? I mean, I love to build. In particular, I love to build Legos, right? I got a new Lego kit that I was working on, and it's Olaf, if you guys have seen Olaf. But you know what I really love is I love the instruction manual. I'm super excited when I get an instruction manual because I know that in the end it's going to work out cooler than I probably would have made it myself, right? And maybe even cooler than I can tell from the box, right? So I go through these instruction manuals, and one of the interesting things is I never really know what the steps are going to get me to. When I start on a step, I never really can predict where I'm going to end up, but I know that this instruction book is going to work for me. I have faith in it. This summer we're talking a lot about focus and taking a closer look. And in particular, we're focusing on faith. Faith is trusting what you can't see because of what you can see. When I look through this instruction book, I don't know necessarily what it's going to look like on the last page, but I know that if I follow the steps, Lego has not done me wrong before, and that I'm going to end up where I want to be. So I have to have faith in this instruction manual. I have to know that even though I don't know what's on the next page and I don't know what steps are ahead of me, that it's going to help me get to a great Lego creation, and I do. The good news is we have an instruction manual for our life. It's the Bible. The Bible is filled with examples of people having faith in Jesus. Why did they have faith in Jesus like we do in our Lego manuals and instruction manuals? It's because they had seen him perform miracles. They saw him alive, then they saw him die, and then they saw him come back to life. They had faith that by following Jesus, they were going to live a good life and they were going to get to a great created life, right? And that's where this instruction manual leads me to a great creation, and the Bible can help lead you to a life that's fulfilled and wonderful. Knowing Jesus changes the way you see your problems. Just like I know that this instruction book is going to help me get to a great creation. How do I know that? Well, I bought lots of Lego kits, and each time I buy a Lego kit, the instruction manual is there for me to help me with my creation. Well, I know that Jesus is going to be there for me. Jesus is always there for me, and Jesus' teachings will help me with the way that I view my problems. And the good news is, as Paul tells us in Ephesians 2:8, Paul wrote to his church, God's grace has saved you because of your faith in Christ. Your salvation doesn't come from anything you do. It is God's gift. The bottom line is, Jesus is a gift for everyone. Just like I don't have to go to a Lego building school to be qualified to build a Lego kit. I just have to believe and have faith that this instruction manual will get me to a good finish line. Like Olaf here, right? And I gotta admit, Olaf turned out cooler than I ever would have thought. Following Jesus will turn out greater than you can imagine. So this summer, let's continue to focus. Let's continue to take a closer look at faith, right? Having faith that knowing Jesus will help the way you view your problems, right? And let's spread the word. Let's spread the word that by knowing Jesus and having faith in Jesus, it'll help the way you live life. So enjoy your summer. Thanks for the time this morning. Have fun building Legos and have fun learning more about Jesus. Thanks, everybody.